Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Wendy's Kooky Crochet Tutorial. In this video I'm showing you how to make this cute little cat bookmark. So it has the little cat ears, a long body, and then the little cat legs there. So what I'm going to need is I'm going to use my 5mm crochet hook. I'm going to need any worsted weight yarn, so whatever you have is fine. It doesn't use very much yarn. I'm going to use a stitch marker, a yarn needle, and my scissors. So what I'm going to do to start is I am going to make a magic ring. If you don't know how to make a magic ring, I do have a video on that, or you can just chain 2 and work in your second chain from your hook. And so I'm going to chain 1 in my magic ring, and then I'm going to do 8 single crochets in my magic ring. I have my 8 single crochets in my magic ring, and now I'm just going to pull it tight to close. And then I'm going to be working in continuous rounds, so I'm not going to slip stitch to the first stitch that I made every round. So I'm going to find that first single crochet that I made, and I'm going to do 2 single crochets in that first single crochet that I made. I'm going to do 1, and then I'm going to mark it. So there's 1. I'm going to mark that because that's where I started. And 2. In this round, you're going to do 2 single crochets in each single crochet from the previous round, and you are going to have a total of 16 single crochets. So just 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around, and a total of 16 single crochets. And see if your ring comes a little bit undone. It's okay. You can always just pull it tight again to close it. Alright, so now I am back to the first one that I made. And now I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the first. So there's 1, and of course, again, I'm going to mark it. I'm going to do a better job this time. And then 1 single crochet in the next, and I'm going to continue that pattern all the way around, and I will have 24 single crochets. So 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and then 1 single crochet. And then just continue that pattern all the way around, and I will have 24 single crochets on this round. Alright, so now I'm at that first stitch that I made. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slip stitch here in that first stitch that I made, and now I'm going to chain. So I am going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now that I've chained 20, in that second chain from my hook, so here's the first chain from my hook and here's the second chain, I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in that second chain from my hook. So there's 1, and one more is 2. And now I'm going to do single crochets all the way down my chain, and I will have a total of 18 single crochets down my chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should we put this out more? Oh look, I found the middle. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and one more in that last one, 18. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch in this next 2 stitches. So the next 2 stitches here, I'm just going to slip stitch. So 1 slip stitch, and then 2 slip stitches. Now I'm going to turn it, but I'm not going to chain. I'm going to do my 18 single crochets down my little, I guess, body here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now that I've got my 18 all the way down, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chain 1 and then 2. And I'm going to turn this, so turn your work, and then in that second chain from hook, so there's 1, 2, so in this chain right here, I'm going to do 2 half double crochets. So yet again, there's 1, 2, and now I'm going to single crochet in these 18 stitches all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, And one more is 18. And guys, if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really, really does mean the world to me every time someone subscribes to my channel. I'm like literally celebrating. And like and comment on the video also. It would really help me out. Alright, so now that we're back to where we started, we're going to start working around our circle again. So you're going to start in the next single crochet right here around your circle, and you're going to do 9 single crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, so we've got our 9 single crochets. And now the next stitch we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet. We're going to chain 1 and then do another double crochet and then another single crochet, all in that same stitch. So that makes our little ears here. And so the next 2 stitches we're going to do 1 single crochet. So there's 1, 2, and then in the next stitch we're going to repeat what we did for the ear. So we're going to do 1 single crochet, we're going to do 1 double crochet, we're going to do 1 single crochet, or I mean 1 chain, so 1 chain, 1 double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And now we're going to work back down the other side, and we're just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way down. And don't forget you have 1 stitch here that may be a little bit hidden. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 more is 9. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to slip stitch to this first chain that we made, or right here to that first stitch that the chain is in actually. So just slip stitch here, and you're going to tie your yarn off and weave in your ends. So now I'm just going to weave in my ends, and this to me could use a little blocking, but if you're actually going to put it in between your books, then of course your books will flatten it out. So make sure though that you weave in your ends back here really, really well. You definitely don't want this coming out. Especially, I've seen not every people, like I keep watching what other people are doing, obviously, you know, I see not everybody weave in their ends on their magic ring, and if you don't weave in your ends on the magic ring, it will eventually come undone. So please, please, please make sure that you do weave in your ends here, because it's, you know, the worst thing to me, like the worst thing that can happen here is your ends come undone, because that's just really, really not great. Alright, so we've got 1 more end here to weave in. And again, to me, this could use a little blocking, because it does tend to curl a little bit. And of course, I'm weaving in on my ends on the back. I like to try to do, especially with this variegated yarn, try to weave them in the same color, but sometimes you don't always get that option. So here, I'm just going back and forth, weaving in these ends. That way I know it's really, really secure. Like, again, I think I said this before, but dude, seriously, like, it is like a nightmare I have that my ends come out. So just make sure you weave in your ends really, really secure. Alright guys, and there you have it. That's all there is to making this. Again, to me it could use some blocking, so if you want to spray it down with a little water on a towel and just have it you know, sit underneath like a block or something like that, you could totally do that. But here it is guys, so we have our cute little cat bookmarks. And I hope you enjoyed making this with me. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, guys, and happy hooking, everyone.